What is going on? What is going on, man? How are my beautiful people doing out there today? Hey, guess what? Hey, you back on the Golden Gems podcast, man, and you here with the one and only, your host, Relly. Hey, where else would you rather go? Where else would you rather be than sitting here right now with your two best co-hosts, Big Cheese and your boy Relly?
Yes, sir.
Where else would you rather go for these gems? Hey, welcome to the show. If you're new to the show, man, today we got a jam-packed.
Oh man, today we're gonna be talking about a lot. All right, today, hey, you better have your popcorn ready. All right, because today we're talking about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Today we also talking about Caitlin Clark and getting that $20 million deal. We also got NFL Weekly coming at you with an update from Zach Wilson getting traded, T. Higgins requesting a trade, and then also, of course, the NFL draft. And then, hey, the playoffs are here in the NBA, so you know what we gonna talk about in the NBA. So, without further ado, man, Big Cheese, how you doing today, man? Hey, y'all see who in the
Fantastic.
introduce him. You know the man of myth is in the building. What's up, Big Cheese? How you?
We back, man. Thank you for having me. Feeling great.
Of
It's a whole lot of sports going on. It's a good time to be a sports fan.
Hey, it's a great time to be a sports fan, man. Even a music fan, hip hop fan. Hey,
indeed,
it's a great time to be. It's a great time to be alive. Can we give a shout out to life? Hey, real talk, man. Come on, now.
The greatest game ever.
Hey, real talk. The ultimate game. Hey, God damn it. Hey, real talk, man. But hey, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first topic, man. Today, like I said, we got a jam-packed episode. So first, we hitting on boxing. Hey, did y'all watch the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight? Hey, would you there? Hey, we watched it, and hey, I gotta get your opinion on it, man. My take on it, Ryan. Hey, you proved a lot of motherfuckers wrong. All right, you proved a lot of people wrong, and I am very ecstatic for what the future is gonna hold for him.
I'm one of them.
Bro, because at the end of the day, you say you one of them. Hey, I am too. Because we talked about it, man. Ryan Garcia, he had a lot of off the field baggage going on. You feel me? He was doing a lot of, I want to say, a whole bunch. You feel me? And at the end of the day, he hopped in the goddamn ring and he handled his business, bro. That fight, honestly, I think that might be the fight of the year. Him and Devin Haney, they went blow for blow. And Ryan came out and he got in his ass. You understand me, Devin Haney. And the reason why, I don't think Devin Haney was really expecting. I think he believed the publicity stunt, and he believed just like all of us. We all believed that this man, Ryan Garcia, was going crazy. But so? Now,
really?
Bro, yes, because, bro, did you see? He ain't never got knocked down before. Bro, that was his first fight where he actually got knocked down and got put on the canvas. He was not expecting that from Ryan Garcia.
That's a professional boxer. You think he would do something that ridiculous and take his opponent for granted?
I mean, he didn't take him for granted, but I can tell that, at the end of the day, Devin Haney is a professional. So I'm not finna throw this out there, but I'm finna say at the end of the day, like we were saying, we all thought Ryan Garcia was going crazy, if we're being honest. We all thought his ass was going crazy. Like, let's be real. And the fact that
one of the two.
Exactly. So he even said it. Devin Haney even said it, like, is he okay? Is he going to be ready to fight? He even said a preview. But let me get your take on the fight, man, and let me hear your opinion on what you think went on during the fight.
Well, first off, Garcia came in heavy. So I don't know what kind of advantage that had going into the fight.
He came in overweight.
3 pounds overweight, that's typically a lot.
That's true.
So I'm not sure if that gave him extra, power behind his punch, because he has a cold left hand, which everybody knows.
That's facts. Shoot, Devin Haney, hey, I know he know now. he caught that mud.
Everybody knows. That's a scouting report. He throwing the left. Watch the left.
He said that's a scouting report. Real
Still
talk.
Got popped. And, man, what is up with the New York Athletic Commission? The fact that the one of the scores was a tie is disrespectful. One of the refs.
Because that fight was not close, bro.
The ref was clearly cheating,
bro. That's facts, because he didn't want him to win.
And 12 or 13 on one of them when he knocked down Haney. I think that second time where Haney he turned over, pushed off on his gloves. He could have got to 14 on if he counted.
Bro, that's facts.
Taking that point from Garcia, no warning, just taking a point from him.
That's facts.
Come on, man. I think they was definitely trying to get over on Garcia.
No, that's facts. And I feel like the boxing world was at the point with all his shenanigans and everything that led up to the fight, and then him coming in overweight, dog. I felt like that played a big factor in it too, because they like his ass not even taking this shit serious. But I felt like
I think he was taking it serious. That's why he came in overweight.
You think so?
Because it's like, okay, I won't get the fight for the title, but yeah, I'm gonna have the competitive advantage. I'll come in overweight, and then now look, even if you have the belt, your title is now disputed. You're not the undisputed nothing now because I already beat you.
That's facts.
Regardless if we exchange the belts or not. So
that's facts. Because he got that L on record.
Job. Yeah, they just thinking I'm crazy. I'm about to come in heavier, and I'm about to pop this dude. They not gonna know what hit him.
That's facts. And honestly, that's exactly what he did. He came in, man, and he popped him straight in the mouth. And I wasn't expecting. I'm knowing a whole bunch of other people wasn't expecting. And at the end of the day, you want to know something that's crazy too? Like with Devin Haney in that fight, I felt like he was overmatched at times during the fight. But I also felt like it was a hell of a fight because he didn't give up. He battled. Yeah. He really, you feel me? At the end of the day, he showed heart, he showed grit, and he showed why he is the champion at the end of the day. Because he had a lot of times where he could have just stayed on that goddamn knee. He had a lot of times where he could have stayed on the canvas. He got knocked down but damn near 3-4 times. And at the end of the day, like you said, even with the ref was helping him. You feel me? The ref, you cannot refute that the ref was out here. Hey, maybe his pockets got a little juice before that fight. You feel me?
Yeah, that fight looked rigged, bro. I need to lie.
You said it looked rigged?
It looked rigged,
oh,
bro.
Man.
It looked like they put Ryan Garcia win in there. It looked like it was set up for him to lose. For real. From the judges to the ref. It was bad. It looked bad.
So you really think they came in there with the intentions to cheat Ryan Garcia out of that fight and to give him that L regardless?
How many knockdowns did you say he had?
He had 3 or 4. After the second one in a normal fight, and then it wasn't like it was like a one and then maybe a couple rounds. It was consecutive rounds where this man was getting his ass.
And Garcia didn't get knocked down once.
That's facts.
And they
once.
Didn't count some of those knockdowns. It was knockdowns.
They didn't count some of the knockdowns because he said because the ref keep on doing. I'm like, bro, what the hell is this ref talking about?
I think that fight was definitely a screw job.
You think it was a screw job to set Ryan Garcia up to lose? I mean, at the end of the day,
he was a heavy underdog.
That's facts.
I don't think anybody was hitting that Garcia line. People probably had a lot of money on
boy, who you telling? I know it. Hey, some people pockets was hurting after that night.
Oh yeah,
bro, that's facts. Because bro, at the end of the day, like I said, Ryan Garcia, he had all that baggage, all that off the field stuff. But hey, he came in ready to go. And he had everything fighting against him. He had the referees fighting against him. He had the judges fighting against him. He had the damn near world because he had us fighting against him. Was we like, what the fuck? What's going on with him? Everybody was counting him out, and rightfully so. Everybody was counting him out, rightfully so. But at the end of the day, dog, it comes down to this fight. Regardless of it, if it was rigged, regardless if somebody, you feel me, had their hands in a pot, you feel me, and you feel me, it was trying to behind the scenes, was trying to set something up. Regardless, it was a hell of a fight. Devin Haney ain't give up. Ryan Garcia was out there, motherfucking going blow for blow. It was a couple blow for blow with him, and then it was a couple times too where I felt like, bro, give him that shot, like Ryan, go for the kill, and he just didn't go for the kill. So I'm like, but it was still
he was definitely like holding back. On a few of them, because he had a couple knockdowns, and when he got up, it's like, okay, Ryan about to go put him up, but he didn't. I'm not sure. He might have been a little gassed in between knocking him down. I
think it really was him potentially being gassed. He came in overweight for a reason, and that weight had to go somewhere. So I feel like it kind of messed up a few things for him, but. It definitely gave him an advantage. And his stamina at the end of the day, he didn't bow out. He damn near stayed in all 12 rounds. He definitely, hey, Devin Haney felt the punches. So he definitely, you feel me? Hey, man, at the end of the day, this is a hell of a fight. In so many words, it was a show to watch. I enjoyed every bit of it. I am a boxing fan. I've been one for a while, but this fight kind of made me okay. Boxing might be coming back alive now. We got the controversy going on. We got the it's kind of spinning the block now. Okay, we got the Fury fight coming up soon. You feel me? The Fury fight, Tyson Fury.
It's Fury fighting. Man, I forgot the name of that.
His name is difficult, brother. His name is difficult. The Russian dude, I know exactly who you're talking about. If y'all know his name, comment down below. He fighting Russian. All right, so that's gonna be a hell of a fight. But hey, when it come, of course we're gonna cover that too. But hey, regardless, boxing is on its way. All right, moving and switching gears. You know how we do. Hey, you seen what's going on in the WNBA? You seen who getting that off the court bag? All right, she got drafted. She got drafted. You feel me? The Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. Everybody came, with that bag for her.
It's all lining up.
But you see, hold on, I can't. Boy, my hands, boy. I can't. You see the Nike sign? Y'all see the goddamn Nikes. I was trying to be extra, but hey, she got that check from Nike's. 8 years, $28 million, my guy. How do you feel about Caitlin Clark getting that 8 years, $28 million? And then also, how do you feel about her taking advantage of the market, bro, and resetting the market for just women? Because this is the biggest contract I've heard a woman get besides Serena Williams, if we're being honest. Serena, Venus, they paid, but this is the biggest contract as for WNBA, definitely. But I think maybe for women as of the last 5 years, because Serena Williams, they've been with Nike for a long time. They got paid.
Yeah, they have.
And that's the only person who I can think of that is equivalent to getting paid on that level from Nike. So what's your opinion on her finally getting paid and getting that off the court bag? Because the on the court bag, what I was gonna say was the WNBA, they play as peanuts. They getting peanuts right now. You feel me? So peanuts, if you don't know, that's equivalent to not getting paid enough and not getting nothing.
Honestly, look, you can really just live off. I don't know her situation, but
yeah,
you live in Indianapolis. You can live off of that WNBA salary. It's actually not bad at all. She would still be making more money than most people in the whole country off of that.
Oh, so you saying she gonna move to Carmel, bro? She gonna move to one of them burbs out there?
I mean, yeah, she can live wherever she wants in Indianapolis. She gonna be the damn queen of the city soon. But congratulations to her. And then secondly, if I'm one of these companies that aren't Adidas, not Adidas, but Nike, dude, I'm throwing the bag at somebody like this, bro. This is quite frankly, a niche. It's pretty niche, but it could explode. Like it could go crazy here. You could find as an athleisure company, you could take Caitlin Clark, find a lane, and then pop. And now your company is on.
That's facts.
Y'all let Nike, big dog, scarf up another athlete. These niggas really dropped the ball here. Because if I'm Adidas, I don't know, Reebok, who is it? New Balance, Puma. All right, Caitlin Clark, I got 4 years, $50 million. What's up?
That's facts. I would have gave it to her because they offers to her with, bro. She got low ball offers, bro. She got 4 years. I think $16 million from Under Armour. She got from Adidas. Like they was like the offers that they was giving us. Say it again.
I said, are those real? That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
$4 million. She got 5? Ice Cube. For 10 games.
That's facts. That's
ridiculous. If I was running a company like that, I'm throwing her the bag. I'm like, look, this is your signature shoe.
Right.
And all I got to do is copy one of the Kobe shoes, copy a Kyrie, put her a cool logo on it. Bam. All the women's basketball players wearing her new shoe. It's a sellout.
And not only the women's basketball players, college women basketball players will be wearing her ish too. You feel me? Like high school women basketball players will be wearing her shoes too. They got to think about the long grand scheme of things. Because if she proves her worth, if she gets in the WNBA, I said the WNBA, bro. If she gets in the WNBA, hey, like she finna go out there and choke slam bugs on the court. But hey, seriously though, if she goes out here, bro, and prove her worth, and prove the hype is real, and prove that she can bang and shoot shot for shot with these women in the WNBA and takes the league by storm and brings even more eyeballs to the league, bro, they're going to be upset that they missed that bag.
Her legend is only going to get bigger.
Oh, bro, without a doubt. She might go down as the best WNBA basketball player or the best women's basketball player ever. It's a possibility. We might be
expectations. She will.
Bro, that's facts. And if you think about it, we haven't had a college athlete like this in the women's sport in forever. And then also just in sports period since maybe you can say Zion. You can say maybe, of course.
If we just separate it,
but
women's, I'm like, what was the last woman of any sport that got us excited like this? Or at least me.
Nobody. Not besides Serena. Not besides Serena. But even Serena, that's a whole different. Ronda Rousey. Ooh, in UFC. She did get.
She had a legendary run.
That's facts.
But I mean, since then,
shoot, I couldn't tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't tell you what Ronda Rousey at now, but I could not.
Probably salty about her UFC, WWE careers, how they ended.
Yeah, and I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, I feel like she kind of started getting away from the focus. Sometimes, bro, if you don't, as an athlete in any sport and doing anything, if you don't keep the main thing, and if you don't always work on your craft, if you don't always make sure that main thing that you're doing, that thing that's paying you all this money, if you ain't keeping track with it, if you ain't on task, if you ain't doing your diligent work, bro, it's gonna come by and pass you. That hype that you had is gonna go down and die quick. Yeah, bro, she wasn't a team player, bro. People didn't really appreciate the fact that at the end of it, bro, she literally just wasn't as appealing as she could have been. She really could have took the world by storm in sports, period. She definitely did. She had her era. She had her time, but she could have had longevity in it. That's what I'm trying to say. She could have had longevity. You feel me? And at the end of the day, God bless her, but when the last time you heard of her?
No,
came and went.
In the news.
Came and went. You feel me? But, hey, real quick, man, before we go ahead and move on, Caitlin Clark, hey, 20 M's, man, 28 M's. Hey, you breaking down goddamn barriers. You are shifting the culture. You're shifting a generation. You are motivating women across the country, across the world. And I have no other choice but to just tip my hat to you, girl. Keep doing your goddamn thing. I'm so pumped to watch this NBA season. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to watch the WNBA season. I'm so pumped to literally watch her succeed and excel at the next level, because I really feel like, hey, the sky's the limit for her if she stays, hey, with that tunnel vision. She keeps on going. She don't get off track, but she in Indy. You can't do, ain't too much going on out there. Keep on working on your game, girl. You're gonna be.
They can really do the NBA when they do the crossover stuff, like the crossover episodes with the WNBA All-Star Weekend.
What?
I'm telling you, they can take her. They can take this ball player to new heights.
Bruh, I'm telling you, it's going to be serious. And I love the fact that the NBA incorporated that this year with bringing Sabrina over to the shooting competition, the three-point shooting competition, with Stephen Curry, because, bro, that was lit. Like, it was amazing. At the end of the day, she competed. She damn near almost beat us. If Curry wasn't Curry, if that was any other player, I feel like, hey, if it was anybody else besides the greatest shooter that we've ever seen on the face of the planet, if it was anybody else, bro, yeah, they would have got beat. She would have called that dub. They would have been like, you got beat by her, girl. And that's why even with Curry, like, hold on, stop playing with me. What? Because it was a couple times, I know he got a little nervous. He like, damn, she just got like 27 to lose
in that situation.
Bro, he had everything to lose, but I feel like
the competition. That ninja said, let's do it.
Nah, dude, he had that, bro, through the spirit of competition and the spirit of knowing who the hell he is and what the hell he represents. Because at the end of the day, bro, any other player, they ain't doing that. LeBron ain't doing that. Bro, ain't no other player. Ain't no other player doing it. Really Kobe would have did it. Kobe would have did it because Sabrina was his girl. Sabrina was his girl. Like in college basketball, if you don't know, he mentored Sabrina and things like that. But no, what I'm saying is though, Kobe would have. It wasn't his game, but I'm saying Kobe would have had that mentality to where, hey, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I mean,
if you challenge him, hey, whether you a girl or not, hey, hooping, hey, 3-point, that's not his game. It's not his game, but he ain't backing down. I was just saying that because that's another.
Kobe in a 3-point contest,
bro. What?
What?
Bro, it would have been dope as fuck.
Too.
Bro, on me.
No more, but.
Hey, what? Hey, y'all see? Hey, real quick. Let me mess up my camera real quick. Hey, y'all see the new addition in the room? Hey, y'all see the legend? Mama mentality, man. Real quick. Let's put a spotlight on Kobe, man. Real quick. it's a constant quest to try to be the best and be better than you were yesterday and be better the day after that than you were the day before that. At the end of the day, it's always a quest to be better, and it's always a quest to continue to elevate. Escc to Kobe, man, the late great. I love you. I still miss you. And hey, without you, man, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be the man I am today, because I take a lot of values that he had and he instilled in. If it's one player or one person that I ultimately looked up to and I kind of not molded my personality, but I pulled a lot from, and, you know, as far as him being a family man, as far as him being dominant and being intentional and having that severe focus and that severe passion for the thing he loved, like, bro, it's no other player besides him and Tom Brady. That's why those my two GOATs, 12 and 24. Look at God, and 8, but still, like, I'm just saying, bro, with them, bro, I don't care what nobody say. I had the two best mentors from a distance. God damn it. Hey, those are my favorite players. And hey, look at their careers that they had. It's legendary, man. And Kobe, hey, y'all see his jersey right there too. Hey, come on, man. Hey, y'all see, I gotta represent. I'm finna put the Brady jerseys coming up soon too. So don't sleep. Don't sleep. But hey, let's move on, man. That's all the Kobe though, man. That's all the Caitlin Clark. Let's hit on this NFL though, man. Hey, I know you saw this little trade, man. It wasn't a big news, but it was slight news. You feel me? It was some little bit like we got to talk about it. You feel me? The NFL offseason, there's not too much going on right now, but we definitely got to talk about it. All right, Zach Wilson, he just got traded to the Broncos. He was the former second overall pick a couple years ago. He's from the Jets. Obviously, he played with the Jets, you know, and the Jets got Aaron Rodgers, so they had to come out the back door. So they had to kick Zach Wilson out the back door. But now he then walked into the Broncos. You feel me? The Broncos just let Russell Wilson go. So with the Broncos letting Russell Wilson go, man. And
damn yin yang.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, I'm happy you caught that reference, because a lot of people would have never caught that reference, but I be doing it. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, boy, you cold, boy. You a cold boy. For the
yeah, funny as hell.
Hey, real talk, man. But seriously, though, man, what's your take on Zach Wilson getting traded, man? Him being a second overall pick. Do you think this is a good pickup for the Broncos? And do you think he can revitalize his career? He's still young. He still has a lot of potential. And he's with Sean Payton now. They say he's a quarterback guru, even though he only had Drew Brees. But what's your opinion on it? Talk to me.
I think this is a win for the Broncos because, first off, the Broncos get a quarterback in a market where it's trash. If you don't have a top 12 to 15 quarterback, you probably aren't competitive. So if you can trade a 6th or 7th round pick and get a top first round talent, let alone a top 5 pick talent, then you've won that trade. Because if it pans out in some way, looking like in some way in Sam Hale, this pans out for Zach Wilson, because the dude is a fantastic arm talent. So if it clicks, and Sean Payton has been known to be one of the quarterback whisperers, so if he can figure this out with Zach Wilson, then he pretty much just stole a quarterback for close to nothing.
All right. So you saying he stole him? So you saying if this pans out, it's going to be maybe the steal of the decade? You saying?
Yes. But at the same time, it could be the same for Pittsburgh, because they got Justin Fields for what, a 6th round?
Hey, talk to him, because I'm still sick about it. But hey, I'm happy for him though.
That's a 1st round talent. So if either of those trades pan out, those teams gonna look like geniuses. Those GMs, they're gonna look smart as hell.
Bro, that's facts. That's facts. These are young talents, and they both under 25.
They are.
They both,
I
think they might be 25, 26.
Because how old is Rodgers?
Rodgers is 40. Nah, he's not even 40. I think Rodgers is 40, bro.
Either way,
Rodgers is 40.
We know he only gonna be here for a few more years. Who's the backup? And then if the backup's no good, who are y'all drafting?
Aaron Rodgers is 40.
Y'all know something we don't? Can y'all foresee the future?
Yeah, I agree. So do you think with this trade happening, man, like you said, it's two people that can potentially look like geniuses. That's the GM for the Broncos and the GM for the Steelers. Which one of these players, if you had to pick one out of Zach Wilson or between Zach Wilson and between Justin Fields, which one of these players do you think is really going to pan out and really prove to make that GM look like they the brains of the brains and revitalize the franchise? Because they both got to revitalize their franchises. They both are in a great situation to where they have the opportunity to really. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
He's with a better coach, and I think he's with a better organization. And I think Justin Fields is ultimately a better football player than Zach Wilson. And with all of that on his size, it's going to make for a better situation.
That's facts.
Zach Wilson, I'm not saying he don't love the game. He's not a good player, but I just think Justin Fields, if I had to bet my money on it, I would go with Justin. Because we saw flashes in Chicago.
That's facts. We definitely saw flashes.
It was some flashes, and people saw the talent.
Yeah, I mean, Zach, don't get me wrong. Zach had a couple flashes too. You can go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Nah, Zach Wilson, he had a couple flashes too. Now he did. Hey, at one point in the season, they was talking about the Jets actually making a playoff still and still making a push with Zach Wilson. So at one point, before he went like that, he was looking good. So he had a couple flashes too.
They did Zach Wilson bogus, honestly.
Bruh. Oh yeah,
I think they did him bogus. They did him
because they should have kept him
as bogus as they did Josh Rosen, but they did Zach Wilson bogus. So I hope
that was hilarious.
Start at least put up some numbers, at least like some Matt Stafford years where he go throw a bunch of picks, but he gonna have a bunch of touchdowns.
Yeah,
go on his best Jameis Winston.
He said doing his best Jameis Winston. You ain't lying about that,
30
boy.
for 30.
Hey, real talk, man. I definitely agree with you, though. I agree with you. I would choose Justin Fields because I feel like Justin Fields has a more upside. I feel like Zach Wilson, I didn't like him going out of college, so I am biased. I didn't like him going out of college. Like I said, I gave him props for looking somewhat slight this year. But I feel like you said, it's a better organization. Better players surrounded. He's surrounded by better players as well, and has a better head coach. Because Sean Payton, at the end of the day, he only got one ring. Don't get me wrong, Mike Tomlin only got a few too.
And he was
Mike Tomlin only got exactly, but he was out of football for the longest time. And then too, I haven't seen him do anything else with any other player besides Drew Brees. I mean, he had Jimmy Graham, but Jimmy Graham was
that's a Drew Brees product.
16.
That's not
exactly. That's a Drew Brees product, not a Sean Payton. Exactly. Drew Brees made him what he was. Because
no disrespect to Jimmy Graham. Because Jimmy Graham.
Nah, no disrespect. He might be a future Hall of Famer too because they letting everybody in the Hall of Fame. Nah, but that was all Drew Brees. I definitely agree with you on that. So now with this trade talks that we're talking about, it's actually a big trade that I just saw recently, and we got to talk about it. T. Higgins has requested a trade from the Cincinnati Bengals. He just requested a trade, man, and I'm looking at this two different ways. One, at the end of the day, he probably saw that we got Jamar and we got me. They is not going to pay me what they finna pay Jamar, and they can't pay both of us the same amount because they both looking for that check. They ain't looking for a little check. Like they both on their expired rookie deals, and they both looking to get that money.
No, so, I think T. Higgins, he's already on the franchise.
Oh, he's on the franchise. Oh, yeah, because he was on a year. Nah, but did they franchise tag him? Do you think they
T. Higgins was franchise tagged?
Let me see. Let me pull up his contract.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right though. I think you're right because I did just
thinking Jamar, and we already got Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
he the first one gone, so it's like let me get ahead of this because they definitely gonna choose Jamar and they definitely gonna choose Joe Burrow over me. And T. Higgins is really looking like how they did James Harden in OKC. They made him the sixth man.
Yeah,
we all know James Harden is a starter, MVP candidate. So T. Higgins, we all know this man could go be the leader of his own receiving corps.
That's facts.
So play with him if you want to.
That's facts. And honestly, to be quite honest with you, I'm interested to see where the hell he gonna go. Because you're right, they did. So recently, I just looked it up. Recently, he did get franchise tagged. And that is saying a lot because him getting franchise tagged shows that at the end of the day, they can't pay him right now. They just paid Joe Burrow his money. They got to pay Jamar his money. Jamar has to get his money before this year or he's holding out. He's not going to come to camp. That's a fact. Yeah, and he's in his fifth year expiring contract. Somebody got to get paid. But with them tossing T. Higgins on that franchise tag, T. Higgins is like, bruh, Go ahead and ship me off somewhere else so I can go ahead and get my bag and get off this franchise tag. Because wherever he gets shipped to next, they're going to have to pay him.
Where would you?
But it's going to be interesting. I was just about to say that, bro. I would like to see him maybe either in Baltimore. In Baltimore?
Oof. Hell no. Are you,
bro, what? And listen, Lamar. Listen. Obviously, they not. But you said, well, I would like to. You asked my opinion. And man, hey, you right. Okay, you want me to be realistic then? That's what you're saying. You want me to be realistic? All right. Realistically, I can see him potentially either in a Broncos uniform. Potentially. Because the Broncos need some wide receivers and they need some pieces. Maybe even Washington. Because Washington are looking for a couple. I'm saying the bottom barrel teams because every other team, if you really look at it, every other team that's a heavy hitter, they kind of got their wide receiver spoken for. If you look at the Chiefs.
Perfect in L.A. In the Chargers.
Ooh, with the Chargers?
Keenan Allen left.
They did. Hey, he probably would. But do you think? But do you really believe in Justin Herbert like that? Well, it doesn't even matter about Justin Herbert.
Easy.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah. He is top 10. He is top 10.
Oh, that is important. His quarterback, because if you got a trash quarterback and you, like you say, a garbage team right now, you're not trading for T. Higgins. But if you got a capable quarterback, then yes, going to spend $1 on T. Higgins makes sense. So Justin Herbert just lost his.
I feel like you just hit it. You're right. And you just hit on the nail. The LA Chargers. They just traded away one of their best all-time wide receivers. They just traded away a veteran and a leader. They need somebody else to come in, step in. I feel like that might be the best fit for them. LA, or if you think about it, LA, or maybe damn near even the Steelers. But that's in the same division. I know. Okay, realistic. Okay. Realistic. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, like that could be so crazy. But you're right. They ain't trading them within the division.
They don't have any problem drafting receivers. Honestly, they are.
They gonna pick up somebody.
That's facts. Because they just get rid of them.
That's facts. So let's see. Because I'm thinking, bro, and I'm trying to see who else would be a great fit for him. And shit, you can't. Ooh.
Honestly, well, nah.
Hold on, nah. I might have a team for you, dog. I might have a team. A young gunner quarterback. A young gunner. So I ain't talking.
You say.
Who you think I'm gonna say?
If you say Carolina.
Bro, what's up? Why I can't say Carolina? They don't got nobody. They traded away DJ Moore. They traded away damn near they running back. They don't got nobody. They want to say Bryce Young is a franchise player. He's a new up and coming. You feel me? They last year was just a one-off.
I got a better idea. A better idea.
Talk to me.
Jacksonville.
Ooh.
Send him back with his boy.
Trevor?
Yeah. His homie. And make it Clemson for real. They already got ETN too. Bring the whole squad back.
That would be deadly. That would be deadly. With that connection, like you said, bro. Woo, with that boy, hey. That I can foresee that happen. Not in the same division. They're still in the AFC though, so they might see them during the playoffs. But at the end of the day, that's a team that's willing to pay. That's a team that's going to be willing to pay him what he deserves. Because at the end of the day, he's not going to go to a team that's not going to pay him. He's going to go to a team that has the money in the bank to pay him. That's why I even said Washington potentially. Because Washington, they're doing all this crazy shit with their roster. So I can see, and they've been spending money. It's a new regime. You got Magic Johnson over there. You feel me? You feel me? So I know they got plenty of weapons, but that would take them over the top if they just had a quarterback. Because they quarterback, I don't know what they're doing in Washington.
We're going to get there. Because I kind of know what they're doing. Or at least I got an inkling.
Okay. We can talk about it tomorrow. Because tomorrow, if you don't know, tomorrow, the NFL draft special is going down. Hey, the NFL draft special. You ready for it, man? I don't think they ready for it. So if you don't know, the NFL draft special is going down tomorrow. Yes. So, we live streaming. At the start of the draft, damn near just the first round. Don't gas. We only doing the first round, so we don't think we're gonna be here all night with y'all.
They only show the first round on the first night.
No, they do only show the first round, but I'm talking about it because they might expect us to do second and third round too the next couple of days. Tomorrow. I said special, so that means it's special, a one-time thing, a one-off. Right. So don't expect us to go. Don't expect us to do every other night. All right, I get tomorrow. All right, we're gonna be on live stream for the whole first round. We're gonna be giving you the picks. We're going to be talking about every team, every pick. It's going to be fun. So make sure y'all bring y'all popcorn because tomorrow going to be a long one. All right, we're going to start at the beginning of the draft, probably a little bit before. We're going to be talking hip-hop, sports, NFL. We're going to be talking about everything. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, too, for the live stream. But let's go ahead and get back to the topic, though. T. Higgins, wherever he go, bro, he going to be something to reckon with. Because at the end of the day, bro, the Bengals, if they can just goddamn stay healthy, them motherfuckers would be right there with Kansas City, bro. Every year. But
the best shot.
They definitely do. So we're going to see. T. Higgins, I wish you the best, man, in the market. I hope that you get paid what you deserve. At the end of the day, you deserve your money, and you deserve to get paid. But like we just was talking about, let's talk about the NFL draft, though, man. You know the NFL draft tomorrow. You feel me? I think everybody know who going number one.
Yeah,
all right?
We all know.
Are you still confident in this man?
I don't know. I saw some stuff. He was in a dress. I'm like, man, that's my quarterback. Oh, God.
He was in a what?
It looked like he was in a dress, man. I don't know if that was real or not, but if that's
you
not
said
real,
a what? He was in a dress?
He was in a kilt. No, dude, you know what? I'll take that back. No disrespect to the Irish Ninjas. He was in a dress. That's what it looked like. So I'm just hoping it wasn't real.
Hold on. You said Caleb Williams was seen in a dress. Where is this footage at? And where is this? What? Can you send it?
Yeah.
Bro,
Look,
let me
look
type this in. Caleb Williams in a dress. Ain't no way, dog. Hell no. Hell.
Okay, all right.
Hell no.
Right.
Hey, Chicago, keep his ass where he at, man. Don't take.
I don't know what to say.
I don't even want to talk about the draft no more. I don't even want to talk about him no more. Let's move on to. Let's talk about the NBA, bro. Bro, he's kind of like he's poking. At the end of the day, he's poking fun at people making fun of him for his masculinity and for him having a fingernails, having a pink phone. I feel like he's poking fun at that, but that's a little too much, dog. Like, y'all see my reaction. I'm not trying to be extra, but I'm being like dead ass. Like, as a football player, bro, it's certain shit that you just don't do. We're not a goddamn rapper. We're not trying to promote shit like Young Thug. You feel me? We got to stay in our goddamn lane. As a football player, your focus is the goddamn football field. I've been seeing his ass doing all these interviews, doing a whole bunch of extra shit. I ain't seen his ass hop on that goddamn field, throw a pass yet. His ass ain't go to the draft, the combine. So what the fuck are you doing? My bad, y'all, but this shit's starting to piss me off with this dude. Because if we draft him, bruh, he better come to play. Because if not, if he don't prove his worth, I'm gonna ship it, boy. I said I'm gonna ship his ass like I'm running the organization and shit. But I'm gonna start a petition. I'm gonna start a petition to get his ass up out of it. I'm sorry. I know I'm screaming in the mic, y'all. Let me turn my mic down because I'm heated now. You should have never told me that, bro. Because you know how I already felt about this, man. Bro. And then the fact that I just saw. Hey, if you don't know, y'all go look at that picture. Go look at that picture, bro. He's bringing too many distractions to my team. He's not even in the league yet, bro. He's not even in the league yet. And we're talking about this man wearing dresses, pink phones, motherfucking getting his nails. Hey, I get my nails done too. I'll throw it out there. I get my nails done too. I don't get them painted, but I like to feel good. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. These women, hey, when they go to that nail salon, they be living their best lives.
Nothing wrong with hygiene.
Ain't nothing wrong with hygiene. Hey, self-care, your women gonna love it. All right, your women gonna respect it now. Don't play. But ain't nothing wrong with hygiene. But at the end of the day, bro, he's kind of taking it to an extreme. He's kind of bringing a little too much off the field attention to himself when the attention needs to be him throwing a goddamn football in the end zone and him getting the Bears over the goddamn hump and getting us in the playoffs and getting us to a goddamn Super Bowl.
I agree.
At the end of the day, I don't want my franchise quarterback doing all this extra shit. I want my franchise quarterback making money, like all franchise quarterback make money, but also throwing goddamn touchdowns and leading us to the promised land. I don't need you doing all this extra shit. I need you to be a goddamn Tom Brady. I need you to be goddamn Peyton Manning. I need you to come into the league like this is it. I don't need you worry about all this extra shit. I don't need you doing all this. Bruh, look, if you don't know, I kind of want to do this presentation because I haven't tried it yet on stream. Tomorrow, I'm going to actually try to show y'all pictures and stuff. I kind of want to do it right now because I want y'all to see this goddamn picture. Please Google Caleb Williams in a dress. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And you're going to see exactly why I'm heated right now. Caleb Williams, my message to you is stop with all this off the field shit. Get your act together when you come in this goddamn league. We draft you first overall tomorrow. You better come with your motherfucking ass ready to work. Because if not, I promise you, I'm gonna start a petition. We're gonna get your ass out of there. I'm passionate about it, bro, because I'm tired of seeing the Bears down here. You feel me? We've been down here for a while. You feel me? Rex Grossman damn near almost got us to the promised land, boy. And now we got this clown trying. Don't get me. Move on, bro. What you got anything to say about it before I move on, bro? I'm sorry. I had them rant, bro. I'm sorry I went off. My bad.
But I think the rollout was wrong. I think they did it wrong. I think this kind of rollout is something you do at the end of his rookie year.
Exactly.
After he played good. Like if he had a CJ Stroud rookie season, then you roll this out because he pretty much stamped his name. He is who he is now. We know he's gonna be a top quarterback.
He got his expectations now.
The foreseeable future. Yeah, now I agree on the off-field stuff. He's putting a lot of extra pressure on himself now for no reason. So now you really got to come in and perform. And like I've been saying since this all started, as long as he's throwing touchdowns, people won't care. But as soon as you're not throwing TDs, it's going to be tough because the Chicago media is unforgiving.
You see how I'm already unforgiving, boy. I'm not finna play with this man. I'm not finna play with this man, bro. He better come into this league and he better come ready to go. Because I promise you, if he don't, bro, I promise you it's up.
And it's looking, bro, it's really just he's looking like a bad fit for the team and what the city represents.
Exactly. We don't do this shit. We don't do that. We don't play. We don't play like that
for Atlanta or San Francisco.
He'll fit right in Atlanta, boy. Go take your ass to Atlanta. Let's trade this goddamn pick, bro. I don't even want him no more. Bro, at this point, like you said, come into the league, bro. Come into the league, dog. Prove yourself. Then you can do all this off the field ish. Then you can have all this. I know the NIL is here. You're able to get paid. You probably got M's in your bank account already. We understand all that. But don't feed into the narrative, bro, until you start getting into the league and really balling and playing. Because right now it's all hype. You didn't have that great of a fucking last season, dog. I don't care what nobody say. What have you done for me lately? Bro, you got all these skills. You're talented. You're gifted. You got the resume. But we're not talking about that. At the end of the day, you're coming into a new league, a man's league. Bro, he's going to have a target on his back. Like the Chicago Bears already ain't. Bro, we don't need him having a target on his back.
Already got a target.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The Bears, you just took the words out of my mouth. The top pick already has a target on his back because everybody want to show that they no, that's the wrong pick. No, he should never got paid that. No, he's not like that. Bro, you already coming in with a target on your back. Why are you trying to paint a bigger one? What are you trying to prove? Okay, everybody said you was a little zesty. Everybody, bro, it's the internet. Everybody talk smack. It be like that. Grow some corners.
Let's go. Maybe he's doing this.
Talk to me.
Maybe he's doing this because he knows in the back of his head that he is probably the best quarterback in the league already. He just doesn't have the evidence to prove it. And if that is true, ball, rookie of the year, even better MVP candidate, the silence around Caleb Williams would be very loud.
That's facts. Ain't nobody gonna have nothing to say.
They wouldn't.
But I don't care if you think you the best, bro. We don't do all that. We don't do all that action. Actions speak louder than anything, bro. I haven't seen you throw a pass in months, dog. You wasn't in the college football playoffs. You didn't go to the combine. You didn't get a physical done. You didn't bro. Yeah, you saying you all this. They comparing you to Patrick Mahomes, bro. Comparison sparishes. Yeah, it's been a lot of big busts in the NFL. Have you not seen it? The biggest one. No, I ain't gonna even say the biggest one. DeMarcus Russell. You feel me? Zach Wilson, Josh Rosen. I can rattle off lists, bro, of names of people who came in the league like that. And they left like nothing. You feel me? They came into the league doing all this extra stuff. It was a lot of hype, a lot of everything. Even Josh Rosen talking about, I'm going to win so many Super Bowls. I'm going to do this. Now look at what his ass at. I done already seen this story play out before, bro. And yes, they comparing them to Patrick Mahomes. They comparing them all these great quarterbacks. But I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, come on. You're painting a huge target on your back, bro. And if I'm a defender, bro, I'm on your ass like what? Boy, like white on rice, because I want to prove a point.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro. I used to play defense. You played defense. We know how defenders think. We know how to. And then the NFL, bro, they got mouths to feed. And you over here acting zesty, making fun, acting like this for play, coming into the league. That's a grown man's league, bro. No, he going. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, y'all. We about to move on, but he is going about this the wrong way. If he don't come in, bro. And we got all the weapons.
Bro, what? Hold on.
We giving them all the tools.
Can we take a pause, honestly?
Talk to me.
Think about him versus how the WNBA looked. Bro, big dog fitting right in.
Big dog fitting right in, you saying?
He fitting right in. It was one that wore a tux to her draft. She looked more masculine than Caleb.
So you said we should trade his ass to the WNBA. Damn, they give me Caitlin Clark, goddamn it. Her ass might be able to throw that goddamn football too.
It's not looking good, man. These have never been the signs to a successful quarterback. And anybody that says otherwise, well, then you're just wrong.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. And hey, you're right, bro. You're right. And I've never seen this before. And like I said, we've seen examples of quarterbacks doing the opposite, like having a bravado, talking smack, saying they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and then come to the league and not do nothing. He's kind of lighting the flame. So, okay.
No,
you better come in like that.
Bro, let's take like sexuality and masculinity.
Bro, do you think he in the closet and he might come out? Do you think he in the closet?
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm talking about nobody's really done this kind of off-season leading up to their draft. Them being in the media like this, like who? Johnny Manziel, and it didn't work out for him. Like it doesn't work out for players that do stuff like this.
It don't, because bro, the NFL is not a game, bro. Yes, it is a game. The NFL is a game that you play, and it's a game. It's a kid's game, but they're not playing with him. Like, and he thinks they gonna come in and play, bro. The NFL is different from college. It's a whole different ball game. It's a different speed. It's different humans out there, dog. You ain't playing against little boys no more. You playing against grown men, like I said, with mouths to feed. Kids who need their tuition paid for. Kids who need goddamn bottles. Kids who need goddamn money to do other things. I got a family at home. You think I'm finna come on this field and play with you? And then you giving me fire to... Boy, I'm finna go hurt this little boy. That's my mindset as a defender. Man, he think it's sweet. He think my league sweet. He think okay. That's exactly what me as a defender. I ain't gonna say too much. I see you when I ball snap. That's all I'm saying. So as two Chicago fans, bro, and as a Chicago native myself, bro, I'm scared. I don't want to take this man. We have no other choice though. So we're gonna see how it plays out.
We have choice. We do have a choice.
We have a choice.
Harrison, you could even go with Jaden Daniels.
I wish.
You got options, man. You have the first pick.
I wish. But bro, it's too much pressure to not take him at this point. But
pressure bust pipes or pressure.
I ain't gonna. That's facts. That's facts. And at this point, that pipe gonna burst like a motherfucker and flood the whole building. That's what it's looking like. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm saying all this too because Caleb Williams, I hope you see this. I hope you come across a clip because at the end of the day, I want you to prove my ass wrong. I want you to come out here and light the goddamn league up. Don't get that twisted. But all I'm saying is, dog, you better be ready. That's all I'm saying.
Please be ready.
Man. All right, y'all. We going to go ahead and move off the NFL, man. All right, we going to go ahead and move off the NFL. Let's talk about what y'all really came here for. Let's get to the juicy stuff, man. The NBA, the playoffs are finally upon us. You feel me? All right, it's been a long time coming. Like I told you, this is a Gemz Packed episode. And hey, now we get into the nitty gritty. Now we get into the real gems that you came here for. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and hit on this first round, man. Tonight, you got Boston playing Miami. The series right now in the Eastern Conference, Boston is up 1. Miami down. Obviously, Boston is what? Yeah. I was trying to be extra with it. You said is Jimmy playing? Nah, he didn't play. I don't know if he's gonna play tonight either.
Bro,
I don't know,
no
but I think he
Butler,
will play.
this is-
I think he probably will play tonight though. Without Jimmy Butler, it's not even a series, dog. Jimmy Butler would have
Right
made the
now,
series interesting.
Jimmy's not playing right now.
Yeah, he's not playing, so he's out. So yeah, it's a
Bro,
wrap,
this
bro.
series is over.
It's a wrap.
No Jimmy, y'all have no chance because you're
It's a
already
wrap.
playing the best team in the league
It's a wrap.
without
That's
your
facts.
best player. So
Exactly.
congratulations for getting here and participating in the
Give
NBA
it. Also,
playoffs.
you saying they giving them a participation trophy? We giving the Miami Heat a participation trophy,
don't
bro.
Worry. Don't worry. Look, on game 4, they'll already be in Miami.
Yeah.
You're already in the vacation city. You can just go from there. Y'all ninjas could go to Puerto Rico or wherever it's nice.
Hey, go ahead and live your best life. He said, because it's done.
Wrap it
He
up.
said, wrap it up. Go ahead, bring it. Also, you saying we bringing out the brooms? Bringing out the brooms. Boston gonna go ahead and get them up out of there. Sweep, rolling.
Unless Jimmy Butler shows up like to fight Bane.
He said, "Hey, that's a great analogy.
No.
That's a great analogy, and
that's
that's what's gonna need to happen, though. Real talk. Jimmy Butler gonna have to be playoff Jimmy and be damn that MJ like. MJ-esque, not MJ like, because there ain't gonna never be another MJ, but MJ-esque. All right, he gonna have to. He gonna have to
be MJ adjacent for sure to beat Boston,
bro. That's facts. And right now they're about to go down 0-2. You feel me? They're about to go down 0-2, and then they're about to go back to Miami. And yes, Miami is gonna be packed. It's gonna be crazy. But if Jimmy ain't playing like you said,
it's not gonna be packed. Bro, they showed at halftime. Did you see their playing game?
I did see that playing game. That was horrible.
Man.
Bro, I thought low key, bro. Now that you say that, that is hilarious. But the reason I said it's gonna be packed because the way they was disrespected during the playing game. Because that playing game, boy, if you saw it, bro, I thought they was playing at a high school, dog. I didn't even think it was a playing game. If you don't know what we're talking about, look up Miami Heat playing game attendance or audience, and you're gonna see that shit was empty. Crickets.
Look like a lacrosse game.
He said it looked like a lacrosse game. hey, real talk, bro. Hey, real talk. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. And it was quiet in that mug. But I mean, like you said, bro, let's bring out the brooms. We don't got to talk about it no more. Your team, Boston, gonna make it to the conference semifinals. Boston, congratulations. We'll give it to you right now, Jimmy. Unless you go ahead do some soul searching. Unless you go ahead, come out like bang, like he said.
So Jimmy don't got to search for his soul. You know exactly where that is. It's just a matter of him being healthy.
Okay, you're right. Oh, so you saying the disrespect? I did get a little disrespect. My bad.
That's still Jimmy Butler. He took.
You're right. That is still Jimmy. He did. I'm gonna give him the respect. I'm gonna give him the rightful respect he deserved. You feel me? But still, if they got any hope,
yeah, he has to be there.
He got to be there because without him, it's a wrap. Now moving on, you got Cleveland playing Orlando. You understand me? In Cleveland right now, it's up 3-0. He said, bro, I already know. You know how I feel when we talk about the East. All right, because there ain't shit going on over here.
Kind of sleepy, man.
He said he getting kind of sleepy, bro. I understand. We talking about Cleveland and the Magic. All right. The Magic wanted Cleveland because that's why they lost and they took their players out and they wanted
Magic in Cleveland.
Yeah. Talking about Magic in Cleveland. Practice? Nah.
Bro,
hey, real talk.
I'm telling you, this is the only series I don't care about.
Why are you disrespecting them like that, bro?
These games could go down to the wire. 7 games.
And you still want to watch it?
Whoever come out of that series, come on, so y'all can get y'all ass beat by Boston, and we can watch some real basketball. All right?
That's facts in the conference finals. That's facts. He said team on 3. Let's go ahead. Lose on 3. 1, 2.
Facts. Come on. Let's get
y'all already know.
Orlando, not wasting our time. Come on.
That's facts. All right, Cleveland, Orlando. Right, like I said, Cleveland is up 2-0. Let's bring out the brooms for this one because I feel like Cleveland gonna go ahead.
I don't know if they'll. I don't think they'll sweep them, but
I think they will. Because Cleveland. I mean, yeah, you're right. I feel like because they are going back to Orlando, so Orlando might still win, but I ain't gonna lie. I want to bring out the brooms because I just want that. I just want Boston.
They got good coaching. Like, Orlando is still they'll get some games.
You think so?
Yes.
I can respect that. You're right. They do got good coaching, and then they do got a few pieces. So it might steal a game. I can see that. All right. I guess I said bringing out the brooms a little too soon.
Second best
Yeah,
player.
they got Paolo. Yeah. Yeah, compared to because the first best player obviously is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Donovan Mitchell, if you don't know who we're talking about. All right. So you're right, man. At the end of the day, let's lead this series where it's at. Cleveland, go ahead. Hey, congratulations on making it to the conference semifinals. Playing Boston. So you go ahead. We can give you your participation trophy as well now because you ain't going further than that.
All right. Welcome to the gulag.
Well, he said, welcome to the gulag. Hey, real talk. SO to Warzone, man. If you don't know what we're talking about, SO to Call of Duty Warzone, man. That is a hell of a game, by the way, too, because, hey, it's free, and I like free.
All right.
Hey, moving on, though, man. Let's hit on my Milwaukee playing Indiana. I told you.
What you telling me?
At the end of the day, I told you, at the end of the day, my Bucks, they like to play. All right, we like to play sometimes. You feel me? We don't like to handle our business. Sometimes we like to play with our food. Game 1. Oh, yeah. So you see what I was talking about. That's all. Hey, hold on. You see. Even last night, he got out there and did his thing.
We know he can do that. That's Dame still.
But you was disrespected. You was the one.
Giannis was out there, so it was all Dame. Dame got to cook.
That's facts. And he was cooking.
It was Dame time.
That's facts. And I hope, honestly, I feel like they can win this series with just Dame and that team. At the end of the day, yes, they lost last night, but they could have easily won that game as well. Because it was a close game going into damn near the fourth quarter. And damn near with like 6 minutes. It was a close game all the way through. But it's just they had turnovers. They didn't finish. All right? At the end of the day, they got to finish. Like I told you, we like to play with our food sometimes. But we can't be doing that. Because at the end of the day, we got Giannis. Giannis is not coming back this series. Giannis cannot come back this series. I do not want to see Giannis on the court this series. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand, bro, we seen this exact injury with KD. We seen exactly what happened with KD. He had the calf strain. He ended up, he was out for a while. Then he came back. He pulled that motherfucker again. Not only did he pull it, he fucking tore his Achilles off the bone. You feel me? So I don't want that happening to Giannis. Because Giannis is a big player. He's an impact player. At the end of the day, he is a player who needs his legs. He needs the bounce. He needs, his shit can snap like that. So we need him being healthy. When I say healthy. So Dame gonna have to put this goddamn shit on his back. Him, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, goddamn, bro. We got the weapons now. We got enough pieces to get past the goddamn Pacers. And then next round. And then next round, at the end of the day, we gonna need them definitely for the next round playing New York. Because Philly, that's the next series we're gonna touch on. We're gonna touch on Philly and New York. New York, they're gonna be a reckon. They're gonna be something to reckon with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because that boy Jalen Brunson has been playing his ass off.
That New York team.
Boy.
But we're gonna get to New York, but
hey.
You're right. Y'all definitely have enough to beat Indiana without Giannis, and y'all should.
That's facts.
Because their best player is playing on a bum hamstring, Halliburton. So y'all should really take out the Pacers because he has to set so much up for anybody else to do anything on the Pacers.
That's what I'm saying.
Outside of Siakam. That was a great trade for them.
Siakam, boy, man. Imagine Siakam on the Lakers. Or imagine Siakam playing
great.
Bro, like what?
But Siakam needs to be your third. I think he should be your third best player. And then that team has a real shot to go win it.
Oh, yeah, that's facts. I feel like Siakam, he's going to get traded for this offseason or this upcoming season. He has played his way potentially not being a superstar.
I'm not letting him go.
A superstar. Yeah. Hell no. If the Pacers ain't going to let him go. But they're going to have to pay that, man. They're going to have to pay him.
Well,
they're going to have to pay him. He said, here you go. Man, the Pacers ain't finna do nothing in the next few years. No way. They don't got enough out there. But they do got some. They got a couple pieces though. They get one more piece? Potentially. I ain't trying to hate them too much.
That was a hit.
That was.
They got Siakam.
That was a hit.
Young talent.
But they need a superstar though. They need a superstar on this team. Like when I say a superstar. The coaching is not there. The coaching is not there. Halliburton is not a superstar yet, bro. Don't do that.
He's not a superstar yet, but he's superstar eligible.
Yeah, he eligible, but we ain't drafting him. We are not putting him in the top 5. Bro. Halliburton, he's nice, bro, but don't gas it. Don't do that.
You know the current superstars.
You said he's a superstar.
Are old, and they gonna have to leave. So you know what we're gonna have.
He's an emergent, but you saying he's arrived.
Superstars. He on Team USA? Was tearing the league up before he got hurt. Get back healthy next season. I expected for him to do the same thing he was doing the first couple months.
But bro, this is one season. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't proven anything, dog. Yes, he's on the USC team. Yes, he was taking the league by storm. Yeah, a little bit.
Sacramento.
A little bit. But now he's mainstream. Now he has these eyes on him. So now we have to see him put these seasons together back to back like a superstar does. Like a Dame, like a Giannis, like a Yoke, like a goddamn Jason Tatum. A superstar is consistent. He's put together a good resume so far, but he still got a nice little way to go, bro. Yes, he was taking the league by storm before he got injured this year. He probably would have been in the running for MVP if we're being honest. I will give him that credit. But you have to understand that at the end of the day, we're talking about a superstar. We ain't just talking about a star. We're talking about a superstar. We're talking about on that same level with John Morant, Jason Tatum, Giannis, Yoke. We're talking about them boys. You feel me? That's the upper echelon. That's here. That's like you said, the old players, they about to be out in with the new. He's right here. He's climbing, but he still has a long way to go, bro. At least that's
I don't think that journey. What? I don't think it's as long as you think.
So you saying next year he's gonna be in the MVP conversation? That's what that's basically what you're saying. So next year he's gonna be in the MVP conversation. He's gonna have him in the playoffs again.
First, I like to think about it like this.
Talk to me.
I want to see him at the top of his position, which I think he's already there.
Okay.
And then now he just needs to create a little more distance in between him and the rest. And then yes, he'll be an MVP candidate.
So is he better than Anthony Edwards?
They're not in the same position, but no.
Thank you.
Is he better than guards?
Okay. As a young emerging point guard, he is there. He's in that category. He's with the I always mess up his name. Shai Gilgeous. He's with Shai Gilgeous. He's with Ja. He's with Luka. He's in that caliber, but he's right here though. He's not really pressing them boys. Ja Morant, Luka, Kyrie still, Dame. He's not pressing them. He's arriving, but he hasn't.
Dude, Dame and Kyrie are 30.
It doesn't, bro. They still don't disrespect these dudes like that. Until they out of the goddamn league, they can still be something to reckon with. You saw what Luka and Kyrie just did the other night. They actually look like they can goddamn play a little basketball.
You thinking about it all wrong. You need to be putting him. Are you taking Luka? But we need to be talking about Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brunson.
He's not even better than Jalen Brunson, bro.
Ja Morant. But now
he's in that category. He's in that category.
Now we talking.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. You making it seem like he's already there.
You keep bringing up these old ass point guards. You talking?
Oh my god! I brought up Ja Morant. What you mean? Luka. What you mean?
I acknowledge those players, but why are we talking about Dame and Kyrie? I'm talking about young guards in the NBA.
Oh my god!
Done for Dame. It's not done, but we know Dame isn't the future anymore.
Okay. We know Dame ain't the future no more. Okay, you're right. Who is the future then?
I just gave you all the names. Tyrese Halliburton.
I know now, player. You're right. You're right, but he's at the bottom of that list. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Kobe, let's not gas it. But he's in. Look at that.
Come on, man.
Hey, I know you gonna find a way to throw some Bulls in there. You gonna find a way. Hey, you right. We can't play him, but I want to see him on another team though, because right now the Bulls, they ain't it.
One ninja that's staying. Everybody else can go.
You say everybody else can go. We keep it Kobe. He has proven his worth though. He has been consistent and he has been improving. I thought he was damn nigga might have won the most improved player of the year. I thought he deserved.
I thought he should have too, but 10 to 19. Yeah. Doesn't have the same luster that 20 to 26 has. That's Tyrese Maxey.
That's facts. You're right.
But 10 to 19, that's a big jump, man.
That is, but he has proven his worth in Chicago, though. I give him that. I give him that. All right, man. We don't got to keep on talking about. We don't got to keep on talking about your Indiana Pacers because I guess you're a Pacers fan now. I guess no. Indiana they got to you. Indiana. I guess you're a Pacers fan now.
I'm from Indiana.
I know you is, but I guess you're an Indiana fan now. You've been repping the Bulls, bro. You've been repping the Bulls for a long time, boy. Like this, you've been coming strong.
But I am a Hoosier. Yes. State Bird, the Cardinal. That's what we do. And I am soft on the Pacers, but I'm a Bulls fan.
Okay. This might be the first time I'm hearing all that. I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you and your Hoosiers, and your Indiana Pacers. Bro, what? What you mean? Yes, the Lakers. What you got to say about them?
You have no room to talk about me.
All right, you're right, because they gonna bring out the brooms. Damn, they're for my Lakers. I'll play. But it's likely, or it's a chance. It's about 50-50 right now. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get home, but we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit. But all right, man. I'm gonna let you live. Let's move on, man. Let's talk about New York and Philly, man. New York and Philadelphia, obviously.
This series, the best series in the playoffs.
This has been the best series, bro. These games, oh my goddamn god, boy! Like Joel, Jalen. The stars are showing up. Maxey?
I wish Joel was 100 though, man.
Bro, if he was it would get serious. Because you can tell he has no lift, bro. He has no lift. He isn't really moving the same like he was at the beginning of the season, in the middle of the season when he was in the MVP conversation. So you right. You definitely right. But how do you feel about this matchup, man? How do you think that Philly can come back in this series? Because right now they're down 0-2. So do you think Philly can come back in this series and make it a good series? Or you think New York can go here?
I think they can. They'll make it competitive. They'll keep it competitive.
Okay.
But I think this is New York's time. Joel not being 100%. As we can see, he can still score because he has the game where he can play at a slow pace and still put up nice numbers on offense. But it's really on defense that's the issue. Yeah. Because if you're on 100%, I'm still going full speed. And honestly, I'm attacking your weak point. So you're going to be a liability on defense. And that's not going to hold up. That's not going to hold up the whole game. They're going to have to hide you. You're going to what? You're going to put yourself in situations where you got to give up baskets.
That's right.
Take foul your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking good for Philly, man.
So you think the series is a wrap now?
This series is over.
Okay, I feel like you're correct. I feel like this series is over. I feel like them boys.
I believe in the 2-0. When you 2-0 a team, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, that's facts. For the most part, it's not a guarantee, but for the most part, you are in the driver's seat. That's facts. That's facts.
All I gotta do is split, and I got to split. I split at your place. I split at my place. And I'll send your ass home.
Exactly. All right. You bring up a good point. I feel like this series might go to 6 or 7 games, potentially. If Joel Embiid can at least pull on a Joel Embiid type game, let him have about 40 or 50. Let them really, be feeling themselves one of these nights. I feel like they can at least get 2 games. I feel like they can at least get 2 games, and then the Knicks will close it out. But you're definitely right. I feel like it is going to continue to be competitive because these games have been crazy, bro. And I'm enjoying every goddamn minute of it. I love, like I said, we don't care about the regular season, but when the playoffs come, we like this. You feel me? Showtime. All right. Now let's go ahead and move on back to the West, man. The East. Like you said, it was making us go to sleep. It's just they have been holding it down. They have been holding it down. That's true. But when I say the Cavs and the Magic, they hold them down all the way down here. In the West, we don't got no slouches. In the West, it's like you say, it's a gulag. You feel me? In the West,
you can not air the Cavs and the Magic, and I don't think anybody will say anything.
They gonna be like, hey, we ain't. Nah, they played. They was in the playoffs.
Oh damn, I didn't even know.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro. You was not lying. All right, man. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about this OKC and New Orleans, though, out here in the West, man. How do you feel about OKC? They're up 1-0 right now. I think they play New Orleans actually tonight. How do you feel about this series? And do you think the New Orleans Pelicans can make this still a competitive series? Obviously, the first game was nice. They came out and did their thing. Zion is still out. He has a hamstring. It don't look like he's going to come back in this playoff series. So how do you feel about this series?
I think it's pretty much the same situation as Miami. It's not quite the same because OKC is not nearly as good as Boston, but the situation for the Pelicans, I think it's the same. You're missing your best player, even though you have the offensive talent to win these games.
Right.
But nobody has the dog, bruh. Zion is a dog.
That's
like
facts.
all your buckets from 15 feet in, you a dog.
He said that's how you know you a dog.
There's something in there. It's like, Ninja, I'm not shooting jump shots, man. I got to get in here and get physical if I want to score. So he just got that built-in dog, and the rest of the team don't have that. And it shows when Zion don't play.
No, that's facts, and it definitely does show when Zion doesn't play. And Brandon Ingram, he has a little bit of the dog in him, but he just got that bark. Hooper, he don't got that bite. Dog. He don't got that bite. He just got that bark. See, Zion
come in, he bumps somebody, clear him out the way.
What?
Thunder dunk.
Facts. A grown man.
Crowd height.
Grown man's game.
Grown man basketball.
That's facts. And like you said, like you're right. I don't think his team has that same wherewithal when he's not on the court. When he's on the court, they look like a well-oiled machine. When he's on the court, he brings them that energy, he brings them that fire, and he brings that dog mentality. He brings them that Draymond effect. I feel like that Draymond has on Golden State Warriors. Is not to the extent of Draymond. Obviously, they're two different players, two different games. They do two very different things. But I'm just saying, as far as the impact on the court, you feel me? And it's getting serious out here, man. It's definitely getting serious out here. And at the end of the day, he is a heartbeat of their team, and without him, I don't see them really making this a series. I feel like OKC, they ain't gonna sweep them. I feel like the Pelicans might get one game because the Pelicans, they don't get me wrong, they made the playoffs for a reason. They were damn around the 5th or 6th seed. They were good, somewhat slight all season. I feel like they can at least still. Sure. Okay, at the end of the day, OKC is still a young team. I don't see them, you feel me, being able to get the sweep, but I feel like they will at least get a game or two. I feel like at least, you feel me, the New Orleans Pelicans might get a game, maybe two max.
Man,
you just with Zion,
man. Because look, I think if Zion was playing, we would look at Shai Gilgeous winning the MVP totally different.
Ooh.
If Zion was playing, because at the end of the day, when you the Pelicans and all else fails, I'm about to throw it to Zion, and he about to back you down twice and be at the rim.
That's true. That you bring up a good point, man. I like that. Okay. I see you out here, Big Cheese. You're right. And man, at the end of the day, I feel like if Zion was in this series, obviously it would be definitely different. And then it probably would go to 6 or 7 games. But without Zion, it's probably gonna be over in 5. If we being honest, probably over in 5.
Man,
so
this is unfortunate.
It is, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully Zion, his ass can stay healthy, maybe one day, 1 year, potentially, maybe down the road, who knows? But right now it's not looking.
We rooting for you, man.
We rooting for you, Zion, but hey, them injuries, man, sometimes it'll ruin a career, and I hate the
dog, man. We need you out here.
Seriously, we need him in the league, man. Because he's one of them young players that can still take the league by storm, and who can potentially, carry the torch with these other young players that we got in the league. All right, now let's move on, though. Let's move on, man. Best of wishes. At the end of the day, I feel like we both picking OKC to win this series. OKC, congratulations. The Pelicans, we'll get your ass a participation trophy too.
Right. Okay.
All right. Hey, real talk. So now let's go ahead and touch on this next series, man. You got LA versus the Mavericks. All right. Yes, the Mavs. How do you feel about this series? Talk to me. Yeah, how do you feel about this series, man? Obviously, it's now tied up.
Yeah.
With the Clippers and the Mavs.
I feel like the Clippers, man.
Like
the Clippers, yeah. They got
okay.
I think they have the better team. They have the deeper team.
Mm-hmm.
This is really just, man, who has the best performance? Because game 1, it was James Harden.
Yeah.
Game 2, it was Luka.
That's facts.
So it's really, you gotta, if somebody's going crazy, you got somebody on your team has to match that.
That's facts.
If Luka go for 40, James Harden got to go for 40. Kyrie go for 30, Paul George got to go for 30.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, Kawhi even played last night too. So now Kawhi's back in the mix, and I feel like
when he
they got to continue.
It get ugly.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
It get bad quick.
That's facts. And with James Harden having this revival, boy, he ain't looking like James Harden. He looking like the beard. He ain't looking
I don't
like.
think it's a revival though.
What?
I
mean, he has been flying under the radar. Nah, it's not always Harden because you gotta.
That's always been in there.
It's always been in there.
Season. You remember last season, game 1, he went for like 40 or 50, and they won.
That's facts. But that was only one game though. Like he got. I want him to be consistent though. I got to see the consistency.
But that's always been in there.
That's fact. It's always gonna be in him. He's a shooter, bro. You feel me? Shooter shoot. And at the end of the day, shit, he got one of the best moves in the game. So he gonna definitely always be a prolific scorer in the league. But at the same time, it's like I need that consistency though. Because if we can get him being consistent on top of Paul George, on top of what Kawhi is gonna bring, on top of goddamn what the bench is gonna give you on that team, that's a scary ass sight. So
man, James Harden is consistent. What are we talking about? His production is consistent.
I mean,
big moments
overall as a career.
Big moments.
That's what I'm saying.
James Harden,
bro, it's all about the big moments. And we're in the playoffs. It's all about the big moments.
It's not gonna be his fault if they lose, which they won't. But it's not gonna be James Harden's fault.
You don't think so?
No, it can't be.
You're right though. It won't be his fault.
Who making the most money on the team?
Kawhi.
It's his fault.
That's fact. Who making the next most money? Who been on the team the longest? Paul George. Nah, that's facts.
Their fault.
That's facts. That's facts. And honestly, if the Clippers don't do it this year, I don't think they ever gonna do it. If we being real, the Clippers lose to the Mavs in this series.
Hold on, they could because maybe it's the Staples Center or whatever, the crypto. Maybe they just got to get out of there. That was never your home. You like a stepchild in there.
But you got to think about this. James Harden going to be a year older. Paul George going to be a year older. Kawhi going to be a year older. Yeah, you the stepchild, but you can't let that stepchild mentality get to you. Because at the end of the day, right now is the moment. Forever.
That might not be the team that wins it. It might be a new team.
You make a solid point. We're going to see, man. This series going to end up being interesting. You said you still going with the Clippers. I'm going to go. I'm going to go with the Mavs, bro. I feel like Kyrie gonna have something. He gonna pull it out of his sleeve, and then, like you said, it's either Kyrie night or it's Luka night. And if they can find that goddamn balance and find that happy medium, I feel like they're gonna make this series interesting. I feel like it's gonna go to 6 or 7 games. The only reason I'm taking the Mavs realistically, I ain't gonna cap. I'm feeling the Clippers, but I'm gonna go with the Mavs because we do got some Gatorade on it. So I ain't gonna back out. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on my squad. You feel me?
Blue, baby.
You say you like that blue. Okay. Don't forget about that grape, boy. Hey, you think it's sweet. Don't think I forgot. You think you'll get out of it. All right, it's cool. It's cool. All right, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. All right. So right now the series, once again, LA and the Mavs is tied 1-1. Mavs just won last night. This series is gonna get interesting, man. I feel like it's gonna go 6 or 7 games. But I want to get to this topic, man. We got the last 2 topics. That's going to be hot. You feel me? Because you got to understand this. Kevin Durant and LeBron, like you said, they're on the back burner. They're on their way out. If they lose this year, we might have to get their ass out the back door. We might have to go ahead and get rid of them. We might have to go ahead and tell them, hey, it's a young man's league. Because at the end of the day, Kevin Durant right now, he's down 0-2. They are losing to the Minnesota Timberwolves. You called it. You said that boy Ant was ready. You said that the Timberwolves was like that. You said that they was going to come in and do their thing. I doubted you. I thought KD was going to be KD. I thought Devin Booker was going to go ahead, come along, and get in this bag. And I thought Bradley Beal was going to go ahead and be a shooter. But, boy, what the is going on down there in Phoenix?
Oh, man. Looking at the team in Minnesota, I knew they had a great team. How it was put together. Everybody knows what they need to do. Everybody has a role.
Right.
And they've got a star. And Cat is playing.
That's facts.
So he has the second best player. And in Phoenix, they kind of put 3 really good players together. And then everybody else, like Bradley Beal hasn't played all year. Devin Booker's been out. KD's been out. KD's played most of the year. But even with KD, before KD got there, before Bradley Beal was there, it was just Devin Booker. Devin Booker didn't show us anything that would lead to him being a winner later.
That's right.
So now that he's in a high-pressure situation with a really good team, with a superstar, a real superstar already, Christ, Phoenix is a fold. They look like a fold. KD, I love you. You my man. I think you're one of the best players of all time. And I would hate for people to look at this like a fold. That's what it is.
You're saying it's a fold.
I
would have to agree with you. I would have to agree with you because them going down 0-2, because it is looking bleak. It is looking a little bleak because I thought Kevin Durant was going to come with that firepower. I thought Kevin Durant was going to come with it, but I think he's lost a step, bro. I don't want to say it. It pains me to even have those words coming out of my mouth, but I really feel like he's might have lost a step because I don't see that same Kevin Durant that motherfucking beat Bron back-to-back years, coming down the court, pulling up in motherfucking faces. I don't see that same KD that damn near had the Bucks on the ropes, damn near about to lose, but his big toe was on the line. You feel me?
Yeah,
I don't see that same Kevin Durant. I don't see it. And I don't know if it's the team or I don't know if it's just because they don't got a good point guard. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they don't got no facilitator. But at the end of the day, man, Kevin Durant, he don't look the same. He don't look the same, if we're being honest.
I think it's that team. It's the team. I think he got teammates that he can't trust, that they're not prime time. They're not ready for the big moment. They haven't been healthy. They don't look like a cohesive squad. It's like, what is going on in Phoenix? I don't know if Bradley Beal is going to be on the team next year.
Right. Oh, I think they trade Bradley Beal too. They should have got a point guard, bro. They need a point guard. They need somebody to facilitate for goddamn Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Set them up. They need a true point. Because if they had a true point, damn near they should have kept CP3. Even though CP3 was old as hell, he on his last leg. But at the end of the day, he's that facilitator. You don't need him to really score. He can be a spot-up shooter. He can sometimes, but you know he can facilitate. You know he can set them up in the right places. And if he could have stayed healthy, boy, he would have been nice. But you got to understand, you know, he was an older player. And, you know, he was kind of on the back. He is on the back end of his career. So I see why they traded him. But at this point in time, shit, you if you look, damn, they could have used CP3. You feel me?
Yeah, they definitely could. Man, Phoenix, when they put that team together, I had a bad feeling. All right, they're not going to really be that effective. I'm like, are they better than Denver? No.
Hell no.
I'm like, are they better than the Timberwolves? Clearly, no. Were they better than OKC? No. So it's like,
well, nah, because right now, if they should, I don't know. That's a stretch. But you're right. Really? OKC, nah, it's not. It's not. OKC, I can't disrespect OKC like that. Even because I was saying that because they're young, but I can't disrespect.
Off of the teams, who do you think win?
That's a good point.
I think OKC still has the better team, even with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal.
Yeah, they do have the better team because they have a complete team. They got all the pieces. Goddamn, they got the big man in chat.
Team, man. It's young.
They got shy. You're right. They are young. That's why I really couldn't say. That's why I really couldn't say because at the end of the day, they're young. So it's like you want to put them on that level. You want to say, yeah, they like that. You want to say they passing the eye test. Them boys really getting it. But at the end of the day, they're young. They haven't been in this situation. They're not proven. Me, I'm old school. I like this. What have you done for me lately? What's your resume? What you bringing to the table, my guy? You feel me? It be like that. You feel me? But you make a great point, though. You definitely make a great point. So you going Minnesota still in this series? You don't think Phoenix can come back and make it a good series?
It's over.
Do you think they might bring out the?
Did we have Gatorade on this one?
I think we did. I'm low-key sick about it. I didn't want to bring it up. I'm low-key sick. You remembered. I'm low-key sick.
Yeah, Teagle was about to handle their business.
You ain't getting no blue Gatorade, man. I'm gonna get your ass fucking yellow or some shit. You don't get the pink, goddamn. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna bless you up, man. We gonna see, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm disappointed. Because I really was vouching for KD because I felt like he had something to prove. Like at the end of the day, bro, if he takes a L right now, you know how many people gonna be talking shit to him, saying, "Oh, you can't win without Golden State." Oh, the only reason you even in the top of all. At the end of the day, him getting those 2 rings with Golden State put him at that next level. Put him in a conversation saying he's one of the greatest of all time. He already was in the conversation, but that gave him a boost because now you got rings and people can't dispute those rings. But if you can't win without Golden State, if you can't even, bro, he ain't even made it to the conference championship game without Golden State. He barely making it out the first round without Golden State. So everybody finna start looking at this man like,
I don't like this. I don't like this talk.
I don't like this talk either, but we got to be real. We got to be honest. I pick Phoenix.
I don't like
but you have to be realistic. You got to be honest. That's what people are going to say. Kevin Durant, you can't win without Golden State. You got them rings because of Steph Curry and them boys.
You know,
yes, he was. He was a factor. Yes, he was the main reason why they in those games. He proved his worth. Don't get me wrong, but talk to me.
I don't like it, man. Who cares about those people? Pardon my language, but those people don't know shit.
You're right.
KD is definitely a winner. He's been to the finals. Look,
I'm just saying what people might say. I'm not saying this is my viewpoint. I'm just giving you the perspective.
But those people are a part of the problem.
Yeah.
In basketball. This is what makes, I think, basketball culture far more toxic than football culture. Football culture, we don't shit on our greats, the previous greats. You never hear Joe Burrow talk about Dan Marino, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Hey, you can't do that.
You never hear stuff like this. You would never hear Derrick Henry say, "I'm way better," or Barry Sanders was trash. But in basketball, it's
different level of respect.
Place to just dunk on the previous generation.
That's fact. And then guess who it starts with though? Shaq, Barkley, the goddamn legends.
These young fans uphold it too. Think about how you talk about KD.
Facts.
KD has given us what? Like how many years of excellent basketball, elite,
that's
Team
facts.
USA?
Bro, but I'm just giving you the facts of what they're going to say. I'm not saying,
think about KD. Look how they're going to talk about him.
Hey.
It's nasty, man.
But you know what's going to happen, though. But I'm saying, but you know, like you said, the NBA is a toxic culture. It is a culture where they measure it on rings. They measure it on, goddamn it, you feel me? You playing, like, at the end of the day, bro, ain't nobody like him going to Golden State. Everybody said that was a weak-ass move. Everybody had something to say about that. So you don't think they're going to have something to say about him not, goddamn, making it out of the first, not making it to a conference championship without Golden State?
They definitely will, but
that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying what they're gonna say. That's it. But you're right though. Durant. Well, we don't deserve Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is a goddamn, like you said, he's a fucking legend. He's a Hall of Famer, bro. He is top 10 player of all time in the NBA.
Deserve LeBron.
Well, we don't hold on.
We don't deserve any of these players.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna talk about it. All right, so real quick, like you said, before we move off this topic, Kevin Durant, at the end of the day, I'm not saying these things. I want y'all to win. I got Gatorade on you, goddammit. You finna hit my pockets. All right. At the end of the day, but I'm just telling you what the talk is gonna be. If bring out the brooms,
they're not getting brooms.
Hey, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, he don't care.
If he don't care. And if you seen the way, bro, he been playing with his goddamn head on fire. And if he was a sweep Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal in this first, I'm gonna say that motherfucker has arrived. If he do that, he bring out the brooms.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say he's a bad man. I'm gonna get bro. He said he bring out the Swifter.
Right. The Swiffer jet, get him out there quick.
He might have to bring that boy out there. You feel me? So, like, all right, you sticking with your pick? You still saying, you saying that the series damn near over? You saying Minnesota gonna go ahead do their thing? You saying it might go to about 5 or 6 games? I respect that. Kevin Durant, I'm rooting for you, my guy. Don't let what I said get to you, but let it get to you. because I want your ass to go out there with a fucking point to prove. That's all I'm saying. I'll be trying to motivate people. I'll be trying to motivate my players. That's all. You hear me talking shit, but in the back of my head, I fuck with you. All right, right. I just like to bring the evidence. I just like to make sure you know that.
It's because I care.
Exactly. It's because I care. If I don't say nothing about you, that's when you need to worry. If I don't care about you, if I'm not talking to you, that's when you need to start stressing. How many times motherfuckers that heard that when the coach stopped talking to you? When the coach, hey, I mean, it's the truth. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely the truth. But hey, real talk, man. Hey, let's move on though, man. You brought up the legend. You brought up one of the GOATs of the league, so-called, and LeBron James and the Lakers. Right now, they're sending the bets in a tough situation. They're down 0-2 to the goddamn Denver Nuggets right now, dog. It's looking a little ugly. They should have goddamn won last night. I don't know what they got into them with these turnovers. I don't know why Austin Reeves ain't really showing up. You had D-Lo going here hopping his bag. He was shooting threes. He damn near hit like 7 threes. LeBron damn near scored. AD? You can't tell me. All that issue was talking about AD. All that issue was talking about my dude. Who's showing up on him? Who damn near putting the team on his back? That's all I'm saying, dog. Hey, I told that boy was gonna come up with something to prove. It ain't now no motherfucking wins, but
exactly. Guess what? Still ain't enough. Big yoke.
He said, "You said still big yoke out here, man."
Still big yoke in there, man. Yeah, they got y'all number. Even when y'all play y'all little hearts out. Hot dagger.
Bro,
with
they have
names Jamal Murray on it.
Hold on, listen to this. Jamal Murray. So real quick. Let me before I get to the backstory. Jamal Murray did hit the game winner the other night against the Lakers to put them up 0-2. Well, to put them up 2-0, my bad. To put them up 2-0. All right, he did hit the game winner on the Lakers. But what about the goddamn motherfucking with the Lakers, bro, playing the way they playing? They done lost 10 straight games to the goddamn Nuggets, bro. What the actual F, bro? 10 games? 10, bro, they haven't. LeBron hasn't beat the goddamn Nuggets since he's been in LA, bro.
I don't think LeBron,
and that's including the regular season.
A team like this ever. Not even Boston.
Do you think they just that much of a juggernaut, bro? Do you think they just that good?
I think it's Denver's that good and LA isn't as good, and they don't match up. I think it's just a bad matchup for LA.
Yeah.
Denver's clearly have their number. Now, if LA was playing OKC or even the Timberwolves, I think that would be a way better matchup for them. It's just something about Denver. They get up for LA. Like they like playing LA. They want to see LA. And bro, you got Big Yoke.
And that boy Murray said, y'all better start putting some respect on my name. Man. Hey, they said you better call me playoff Murray, boy. Hey, and we ain't talking about Murray. Goddamn, I don't know. People don't know what Murray I'm talking about, but
that boy goes, man.
Hey, he
that team it's so deep, bro. It's so deep. When you LA and you got to depend on Austin Reeves, D-Lo, Rui, man, what Tyrion Prince,
Vanderbilt.
It's not happening, man. Oh, man.
It is looking ugly. He said,
"Come on, bro. Let's be real."
He said, "Let's be real."
Denver got their number, man. I think LA, they'll win a game. They'll win a game.
You said a game. So you said the Lakers, the LA Lakers, the team with Brown on there, one of the GOATs, only going to win one game versus Denver Nuggets? That's what you're saying. You're going on record saying they only going to take one game.
Yes.
I would have to damn near agree with you, man. I don't know, bro. Obviously, you know I'm a Lakers fan. Obviously, you know I'm rooting for my dog. You see the goddamn Kobe jersey. You see Kobe all throughout this motherfucker. You see who I ride with.
Man, you know what? I'm calling y'all Laker fans out because I'm about to keep it a bean.
Uh-oh. Don't you finna say something disrespectful. Hold on. Go ahead. I want to see.
Laker fans,
talk to me because
y'all are happy about winning that chip. However, I have never accepted him or even see him as a Laker. Y'all still hold him to Kobe light and what Kobe did. R.I.P. to Bean. R.I.P. to Bean.
Hold on now. Let me keep these on.
LeBron, like, you're not even one of us. And that championship that you won isn't a real championship. You aren't a real Laker, LeBron.
You know I'm a Laker fan, right?
Yeah,
so,
but the Laker fans look at LeBron like he's not a real Laker.
I mean, if we being real, he's not. Look, I wouldn't lie to you. I can't. At the end of the day,
think about the entitlement he's about to have. Lakers, they got the most chips. This man had Kobe, Shaq. Go ahead.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put my glasses back on because I can't even go off on you because you're correct. Listen to me when I talk to you, though.
I'm listening.
LeBron will never be a full Laker because at the end of the day, Kobe B. That man right there.
Cold piece.
That man right there.
These Laker fans some cold
that
pieces,
man.
That's
the only reason.
Scoring record.
That's the only reason.
And you said, man, you ain't no Laker.
I'm not saying, bro. You taking it to the extreme. I'm just saying, we would never be able to take him in because of the way we felt about him, the way we felt about Magic, the way we felt about Kareem, the way we feel about the legends. LeBron is a legend. He's a GOAT.
Diesel.
He did
about Shaq.
At the end of the day, he's you know what LeBron is. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being honest. As a Laker fan, LeBron is just our stepchild. We had no other choice but we had no other choice. LeBron is our stepchild, man. At the end of the day, we married his fine. Hey, we married his fine. Hey, the mama was fine. You feel me? And he just had to come with the package. So we just had to suck it up a little bit. We had to suck it up. And then that ring, the Bubblicious championship. Hey, it still counts.
Bubblicious.
Hey, it still put. Hey, who we tell? Hey, who got the most rings in the league? He did. Hey, he did. You said what?
King James. Bro.
He is, bro.
What is life? What universe is this? Am I in the wrong universe? Hold on. I must be in the wrong universe. And LeBron isn't this.
Bro. No.
LeBron.
No.
The LeBron that I watch, ridiculous.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even say the best ever.
Don't do that. We ain't gonna get into that debate today. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Let's stay on the topic as him being a stepchild. But you ain't even letting me explain though.
Ridiculous.
You ain't even letting me explain though. Listen, I love LeBron. I respect the hell out of LeBron. Everything he's done for my team in the Lakers, and him breaking the scoring record in the purple and gold, him giving us a championship, a Bubblicious championship, it still count. You feel me? I love LeBron. I love his longevity. I love what he stands for off the court. I love him as a father. I love him as a man. I love LeBron James. Like, I really do enjoy watching LeBron James play. But LA will forever be a fucking Mamba goddamn city. God damn it. Mamba mentality. Kobe Bryant, the city that he built. With the help of Magic and Kareem and Shaq and all our other boys. But that's the reason why I can't look at LeBron like everybody else. As a Laker fan, if you're truly a Laker fan, you will never be able to say LeBron is him for the Lakers. He will never get a statue. He will never have a jersey retired. Well, I'll take that back. He probably will because he did break the scoring record in our jersey. So he might be actually, with Kobe, he might be the first player to have 3 jerseys retired for 3 different franchises. That would actually be crazy. That would actually be insane. And I feel like LeBron actually deserves that. Now that I think about it, LeBron deserves that shit.
No, don't.
That's what we'll give him.
Hey,
As a stepchild, we gonna give him a little something. We gonna give him a little thank you. You ain't gonna get no statue. We ain't gonna give you no statue, but we'll go ahead and retire that boy.
We didn't deserve LeBron, y'all.
You said what?
I told you
we ain't never want him. We ain't want his ass. Wow, he came to fuck with us. America. His mama came to talk to me.
Do y'all hear him, America?
Bro, I'm speaking for all my Lakers fans out there. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. It's the city that goddamn Kobe built, city that Magic built, Jerry, Kareem, like Shaq.
Man.
What you mean? We've had too many legends, and the legends of legends has departed from the earth from us. So he automatically, since the departure, even you can ask LeBron himself, and he will say that he ain't gonna never mean as much to the Lakers as Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Shaq. I can rattle off names. He will never mean that much to us. Yes, we love him. We appreciate you. Thank you for breaking the scoring record. Thank you for keeping eyes. Thank you for continuing to sell out our motherfucking arena. We appreciate you. But if we're being honest, if we're being real, bro, you feel me? You the stepchild. I'm messing with your mama. At the end of the day, I wanted to put a ring on it. I loved her. I liked her a lot. At the end of the day, you just a bonus. You came with it. I had no other choice but to accept you. You feel me? I appreciate you taking out the trash. I appreciate you doing your chores. I appreciate you doing your homework. Never causing no problems in the house. Being respectful to me. But at the end of the day, I can never call you mine. You ain't blood.
Hey, bro, you should have came to Chicago,
you wasn't.
Man. We would have loved you.
Oh, so you in Chicago? See, in Chicago, we would have treated them a little different. We would have treated them a little different. But as a Lakers fan, bro, I'm just being real with you. Our legend is our legend. Do I gotta show him again for the third time today? Let's just show him, not the ugly Jeremy Lin.
Was correct.
Come on, bro. Stop playing. Do you not agree with me though? Do you not understand what I'm saying though?
What you're saying?
Oh, my gas.
Agree with you.
Bro, you know
that entire fan base is gassing it.
Bro, no, don't disrespect us like that. Don't disrespect us.
Only y'all could be, bro. It don't even make sense. It's not computing in my head. Only y'all could be mad about having the best player.
We're not mad about him. We just, bro, he came to fuck with us. I ain't sliding his DMs. I ain't tell him come over here, come to my birthday party. I ain't tell him they're gonna hit toss on the purple and gold.
Oh my god.
He wanted to be in LA. He wanted to become a billionaire. So guess what? We helped him. He scratched our back and we scratched his back. He helped us a little bit. We helping him. What you mean? It's a win-win. You still the stepchild though, but it's a win-win, bro. More of the story is, LeBron, I love you. I appreciate you. But you will never, ever in your life or in the history of life, you can get 2-3 more championships. I don't give a F. You will never mean more to the city of Los Angeles, more than Kobe Bryant, more than Magic Johnson. More. Do I got to continue to say the same names?
Nah, man. You already beat me over the head.
I'm just being honest with you. I'm sorry. All my Lakers fans, comment down below. If you agree, thumbs up, let me know. But I'm just being honest with you. Now back to this series, because you know something? At the end of the day,
this series,
you listen real quick. Listen to me real quick. Let me say this as well. If LeBron came back from this 0-2 deficit, beat the goddamn Denver Nuggets, went on to beat the goddamn Clippers in the conference finals, went on to win us a championship that's not bubblicious, then we're going to have a different conversation.
No, y'all wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Then we're going to have a different conversation.
That's a lie, because at the end of the day, you'd be like, Kobe got 5 chips. LeBron got 2. You was never on the Kobe.
Realistically, he got one meaningful one. He got one meaningful one, if we're being real. If we want to really compare, if you really want to go, because you brought up this conversation. If you really want to go to LeBron, only got 1 ring.
Bro,
I'm gassing it. He did win those rings for Miami though, so he got 3. But his most significant one is in Cleveland. That's the only one I'm really giving him all the credit for.
Bro, you a LeBron hater. You don't have to be a LeBron.
I am a LeBron hater, bro. But I'm just. It's not that I'm a hater, bro. I've outgrown my hater. I'm not drinking haterade no more with LeBron. I told you I love this man. I love everything he stands for. I respect him. But at the end of the day, I am you see the jerseys I got. You see the post. You see what's up. You know who I'm riding with to death. Do us part. I'm sorry. I ride for mine. I love LeBron. But I got to be honest with you, dog.
Kobe would be disappointed.
Bro, Kobe wouldn't be disappointed because Kobe will understand.
No,
at the end of the day, we appreciate. I'm not saying we don't appreciate what LeBron is doing. I'm not saying we don't appreciate LeBron, period. I'm not saying we don't appreciate his legacy and everything that he has done for the Lakers organization. I'm not saying none of that. But at the end of the day, LeBron has had help every single where he's been, and that you can't dispute that. LeBron has played with more Hall of Famers than any other motherfucking superstar in the history of the league. Stop playing. LeBron has had help everywhere. Let's not play with that.
The help, stop.
It's a valid argument. What are you saying?
It's not, man. It's
Talk
not
to
a
me.
valid argument.
How?
Because we could do this is a circular argument if you're talking help. Because then I could just say Kobe had the greatest help of all time. Actually, Kobe help was so good.
He had 3. He won 3. He won 3 with him. Okay,
Kobe
and then he won 2 by himself. Where LeBron on the ring by himself at?
Look, Kobe was the help. 3 championships. LeBron was never the help. If we keeping it a bean, who won those Finals MVPs? Who won those scoring titles when they were together? That was Shaq. And quite frankly, Shaq is better than both of these players we talking about. But that's not the conversation.
I mean, that's a fact. Let's not say he's better. Let's not. You saying he's better like he's
Shaq.
He's the most dominant player we've ever seen in the NBA, bro. You can't really.
Better.
We comparing apples to oranges right now.
Kobe.
Better. Yeah, y'all, we gonna thank you for tuning into the Golden Gemz podcast. I appreciate you tuning in. Because on that note, we just gonna leave because I was trying to give him a little couple brownie points for mentioning that Shaq was one of the best players, but you saying Shaq is better than LeBron and Kobe? You're gassing it, bro.
You heard it here first.
You're not saying he's the most dominant.
The best.
Bro. We're going to talk about this tomorrow.
Hey, only MJ.
Because people got to sleep.
And if I'm being honest, MJ.
You said what?
Shaq.
Oh, you cutting out a little bit. You said what?
Have your airness. Give me the diesel.
Thank y'all for tuning into the Golden Gemz podcast, man. It's been a hell of an episode. We gonna continue this conversation tomorrow, and I want this same energy. I want this same goddamn energy. So all right, real quick before we really get out seriously, how you think the series is gonna play out between the Nuggets and the Lakers?
I think LA will go back. They'll go back to LA feeling good, be in front of their crowd. I think they'll win. They'll win a close game in Game 3. But then Denver, they'll take care of business in Game 4. And then Game 5 is it's up in the air. Anybody can win Game 5, but I'm liking Denver to finish the series off in Denver, Game 5.
Okay, I can respect that. Right now, I don't want to agree with you. I feel like the Lakers and LeBron, because this is LeBron's last little push. This is it. He has this year and maybe next year. And I feel like LeBron got to dig deep. At the end of the day, he is 40, damn near. His ass, it has been played damn near more playoff games than anybody. He got more points than anybody. His ass got the longevity. He been playing for years. He got the most minutes than everybody.
Call that man a stepchild.
That's facts. That's facts. He is a goddamn stepchild in LA. What you want me to say? I'm being honest. But I feel like the Lakers going to make this series interesting, though. I feel like LeBron going to dig deep. And if he can really at least take this game to 6 or 7, at least six, if they can steal 2 games, then he might not be the stepchild no more. I might instead of living outside in the treehouse, I might give his ass, you feel me, the pantry to live in.
So you gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining?
Look, yeah. No, I'm gassing. I'm gassing. At the end of the day, man, we're gonna see what LeBron and the Lakers do. I am excited to see because I know LeBron ain't finna go out without a fight.
It's gonna be a good series, folks.
It's gonna definitely be a great series. So at the end of the day, man, y'all just stay tuned. All right. LeBron ain't going out without a fight. Yes, I didn't talk a lot of shit about LeBron. I gassed it a little bit. Yes, I did. LeBron, at the end of the day, I love you. I appreciate you as a player. You are a legend. You are one of the GOATs of this league. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is the time that Kobe, Magic, and so many others built. At the end of the day, you are the stepchild, and you know this. Just like with KD going to Golden State.
Wow.
Who KD going to Golden State. And is he better? Is what Golden State fans look at? Won't KD over Steph?
Wow, hold on.
Are they taking KD over Steph?
Of course they're taking Steph. That's they dude.
Exactly. So what are you saying? Magic is our dude. Kobe is our dude. Bro, what are we talking about? You proved my point. LeBron's a stepchild. LeBron is the goddamn stepchild in LA. Period.
He's not. He's the chosen one.
We can talk about this all night, man. LeBron is the chosen one, but he also is a stepchild in LA. Thank y'all for tuning into the Golden Gemz podcast, man. It's been a pleasure. Big Cheese, we're going to continue this goddamn conversation tomorrow because you think you're slick. I'm letting you off the hook tonight, but tomorrow I'm not. Hey, tomorrow, if you want more of this sports talk, if you want more of what's to come tonight, because tonight we damn did about 2 hours. Tomorrow, damn, there might be 3 or 4. So if you really want to tune back in, if you really love the sports stuff that we spilling, go ahead, tune back in tomorrow, and we'll give you the same thing, all right? Thank y'all for tuning into the Golden Gemz podcast. Hey, Big Cheese, I appreciate you, man. Even though you're talking a little crazy. You're talking a little crazy over there. Hey.
Sane mind.
It's the same, man. Okay, I respect it. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you send this to your mama, your daddy, your brother, friend of another friend, baby sister, little cousin, little Johnny. And don't forget about little Timmy. And you know Susie, little Susie, boy, you know she just moved up the street. Get these gems to her too. And hey, appreciate you tuning in again. Hey, appreciate you. Deuces. We out. Peace.